So let's head back to Ukraine now, where the country's Deputy Prime Minister has warned of a potential catastrophe with the power potentially being cut to the Chernobyl nuclear plant. But it's important to note that the International Atomic Energy Agency says the power loss is not a critical impact to safety.
The Deputy Prime Minister spoke to the ABC's Four Corners team in the capital, Kyiv, from where Sarah Ferguson sent this report.
The streets are largely deserted. We saw a few more cars on the streets today, but people are spending a very small amount of time outside. There's still a bit of food around, not everything that you need, but some food still available. But the main streets of Kyiv, down by the Maidan that we all remember from the revolution before, empty with traffic lights flashing on and off. So it's a very strange, eerie city with local checkpoints set up to stop the advance of Russian tanks if they come into town all over the city. We all know that that position that President Zelensky takes when he makes his impassioned speeches. So we were led through a deserted quarter, through dark corridors, every room sandbagged, every window sandbagged, searched, person searched, taken in the dark into a room, and then in came the Defence Minister, furiously on her phone, not making eye contact with me. And then she looked up and we began the interview, and the first thing she told me was that she had just received information that power had been cut to the Chernobyl power station. Let's listen to exactly what she had to say to us.
If Russia doesn't take this seriously and doesn't let our repair crews through, tomorrow it will be too late.
The UN's Atomic Agency is saying their view is it doesn't present a critical threat. It is a violation of the safety demands of the nuclear plant, but they say there are generators that can supply electricity to the nuclear plant. There's 20,000 spent fuel rods up there just north of Kiev. They need to keep them cool. I want to repeat what the International Energy Agency said, which is they don't see it as a critical threat. They think that there are backups in place. But as far as the Ukrainian government is concerned, and this was a message coming from the centre of power in Ukraine, a few steps from Zelensky's office, that tonight in Ukraine, in Kiev, where I'm standing, they are deeply worried about the reliability and the safety of the Chernobyl plant, and they want the Russians to give them access to send their crews in to secure that plant. And as we were standing there, she showed me her phone, and on the phone were the messages she had sent to her equivalents, the equivalents in the Russian government, asking for permission, the ability to send crews in. And she put her head up, she showed me the phone, and she said, no reply.